X Factor, see what I did there? Look who's joining us on the sofa. It's none other than Fortune. Hello, boys. Now, I have to say, it's really lovely to see you smiling because about 7 days ago, there were a lot of tears as you left the X Factor. Believe me, in my household alone, my mama, the tears, it was uncontrollable. So, how's it been since you left?
Weird, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was weird leaving.
It was really hard when we left. I mean, we were devastated after leaving. We were just like, oh, I can't believe it. But, you know, we went home for a few days and spent some time with our families.
Yeah.
And now got a few smiles back on our faces.
Good for you, good for you. And listen, I know completely where you're coming from. I have stood there on that stage, and it's probably more nerve-wracking waiting for the results than it is doing the performance, isn't it?
Definitely.
And what went on with Sharon's judging there? 4 minutes you were left waiting.
I know, honestly, I was thinking, like, what have we done wrong? Kind of stood up there on that final two. Because, like, you're thinking, you know, we did an all-right performance, good enough to get us through, and we're thinking, OK, what are we doing here?
Last year for the final two, they always said, you know, based on tonight's performance, who would you like?
Right.
They didn't say it.
Right, well, actually, should we just remind ourselves of that moment?
Now, when I need the name of the act you want to send home tonight.
I know, Kate, I know. It's like, what do? Do I break one person's heart or do I break 4 people's hearts? I don't want either of them to go. I don't. Shania.
You're sending Chennai home. Fortune. Oh, you're keeping Chennai. Oh, Chennai, congratulations. We'll see you next week. Off we go on the left and the others. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Fortune.
Bless your little faces. Now, what did you think about Sharon choosing Shania? Because there was a lot of controversy there, because I believe she said they had a history, and then she said she voted for Shania because she was a woman.
I don't blame Sharon too much, really. I think she had a really hard decision between us. I think Louis was kind of an instigator in what happened, and obviously we had him last year.
Yeah.
Didn't put us through.
So do you think it's more about the judges now than it is about the music?
Yeah, I think it was horrible to say, but I think this year it came a bit more less about talent and more about the judges and their egos. And Louis and Sharon are ganging up on Simon this year. And Louis especially had a bit of a personal
Well, they better
thing
stop
with
that, because I've got a soft spot for the cowl.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I think he talks a lot of sense, you know, and I'm not just saying that, he really does, and maybe he will learn your names at some point as well.
You got the belt. Look.
Yeah, I wore a belt.
Hey, listen, Simon.
If you're watching,
It's
Simon.
unavoidable now. Now, what I have to say is, during the whole process, you let the cameras come in and see your family as well. Now, that's quite intrusive. How did you feel about involving your family so much in all this?
It kind of, like, connects with your family, your friends. It's like you can't get away from it. So you're going home trying to get away from the whole X Factor experience, and your family's there and they've gone through it with you.
They're still talking about it.
It's just, you know, if anyone's got a dream, and when you get a big dash like that, it hurts anyone connected with you, of course.
Of course it does. And will you be picking up your phones tonight? Are you going to be voting for anybody?
We're going to vote tonight.
Just vote for everyone.
Yeah, we're going to vote for it. 10 acts. 10
Well, the thing is, though, don't you think it's better to use your vote up? Because when people didn't pick their phones up to vote for you, wouldn't you like to think that you could use your votes?
Yeah. Definitely.
You would. So who would you use it for?
Who would you use it for?
Oh, no, I'm fine here. No, seriously, who would you use it for? Because at the end of the day, it was down to the judges, but it was also down to the public.
I couldn't choose personally, because they're all my friends. I mean, I'd vote for all of them. I'm going to vote for all of them tonight.
Right.
Just Miss World answer.
For me, I think,
World peace as well there. Excellent.
For me, I think whoever performs well on the night.
definitely.
Well, as my dad says, if you sit on the fence, you get splinters. So hopefully you'll make a decision tonight. And what's going to happen now for you guys? Are you going to continue in the music business, or do you want to take a bit of time out?
Hopefully, you know, we just want to stick together and just carry on working hard, and then hopefully we can get something. So.
What about Simon? Didn't he want to sign you guys?
We're going to see Simon today, actually.
Are you?
Yeah, he stormed off after the show last week because he was really annoyed.
No, we saw. Wear your belt.
Yeah,
Make sure you wear your belt.
Simon, he should have known that.
It's just I think it's just made us more determined, really.
Good
More
for you.
determined to prove Louis wrong.
Well, should we have a bit of a reminder of what these boys can really do?
Oh.